I've got my background set, now it's time to add the second photo to add to our double exposure. So I'm going to go to File, Open, and choose the landscape photo that's going to go on top. And now that's being created in another tab. So I want to go to my background layer, unlock it, Command C to copy, and then Command V to paste right on top. So if I were to hide that layer, we can see that underneath I still have my gradient and my portrait. So from here, I want to create what's called a clipping mask. And so that'll make it so that what is in here, what is inside the, nope, losing my train of thought. Not going to start over. That'll make it so that the landscape goes inside the portrait. So I'm on my landscape layer. I'm going to right click so that I have this drop down menu and scroll down about halfway to create clipping mask. And again, that's going to put that landscape inside our portrait. If I want to move around the position a little bit, I can go to edit, and then free transform so that I can move my picture around. I kind of liked it. Could make it smaller, bigger, smaller, whatever you need. I'll go right here. Okay. So now we've got the basic layers done, and now it's all about the finesse. So one thing you can try is to add sort of like a layer filter to it. So if I go up to where it says normal, I can play around with these different options like darken, multiply, color burn. If you see one you like, go ahead and use it. Or you can go back to normal. Maybe I'll bring my opacity down a little bit if you want a very even, like half and half kind of look. Or I could start with a layer mask. Now we've done layer masks before when we did our motion photo shoot, but if I were to try again, I'm clicked on my background or my my landscape layer. I'm going to the layer mask button underneath. Make sure that you've got black and white selected over here. And then I think the best option is to turn down your opacity of your brush. And you can start brushing over the parts of the face you want to bring out more. If my opacity was all the way up, I would bring it out very strongly. But I like to start with a very low opacity and just do it little by little. Maybe I'll bring the opacity of the layer up. And then I can start kind of figuring out where do I want to bring in some more of the person and where do I want to leave more of the landscape. And just like we did before, if you go too far and you need to bring back some of the landscape, just switch over to white and that'll bring it back. Black will take it away, white will bring it back.